I told Xander you didn't want to see him.
That kid put himself in danger and everybody around him.
He knew better than to leave Kelly's without calling for a car.
You can't be stupid enough, Jason, to think that he's not going to be in danger just because Sorrell's in lockup. Sorrell's organization is under orders never to have him walk into that courtroom to testify.
Xander does not think that's his problem.
Well, obviously, Alexis can't control the kid. I want him in a safe house from now until the trial.
I'll take care of it.
Until Sorrell is tried and sentenced, preferably to death. He's going to be desperate. He's going to come after Xander.
We better take care of this because Xander put Emily's life in danger again last night. Sorrell's men could have grabbed her. We wouldn't have known. They both could end up dead.
Getting Xander away is the only way everybody's going to be safe here. Go ahead.
Emily.
Jason, please don't be mad. I had to see you and Sonny. Look, I know that Xander and I messed up.
Hold on. Xander screwed up. Okay? All you did was you got scared half to death.
Okay, but listen to me. Before you make any big decisions or anything, will you just listen to me? Sonny, please don't send him away. Back to jail. He spent all that time in jail. Please, he was all by himself.
I know I messed up, and I won't go off on my own again.
I need to speak to Xander alone.
Did I say something wrong?
Emily, it's okay. Wait outside.
This was my idea, to come over here.
It's okay.
All right, I know I got in way over my head.
No, you know nothing. And you seem incapable of learning, which is unfortunate for you and is no concern of mine. All I care about is your testimony. So until the trial, you will obey my orders and stay alive.
Okay, I understand.
No! Listen! Now, what went on here is unacceptable. You don't hide behind a woman and use them to plead your case. You protect them and you keep them out of business.
It's not what this was supposed to be.
Nod! If you understand. His men would have gunned you down at the Canadian border if Jason hadn't stopped them. There were death threats made against you in lockup. You were shot in front of the police station. That should tell you it is not smart to disobey my orders when I'm trying to protect you. Now, see, what happens is, if you don't follow my orders, you put other people in danger. Jason, Emily, even my family. Do you understand what I'm saying? All right. Jason's going to take you away. He'll give you the information. Yeah.
Emily's under the impression that you're about to make Xander disappear. Why don't you tell me that she's misinformed? Bill does not give you the right to run his life.
I'm just trying to keep him alive so that he can walk into the courtroom and testify against Sorrell.
Alexis, it's all right.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You are not allowed to bully my client into some isolated safe house.
Why don't you focus on stepping up the trial date? Leave the protection to me.
I'm an officer of the court. Xander was released into my custody, which means that if he is moved from one location to the other, then it is my responsibility, my duty, to report that to a judge or a DA. Now, if I fail in that duty, then I could be disbarred. And the same rules apply if Xander is unduly influenced by a third party, meaning you taint my client's testimony in any way, and not only will you jeopardize the case against Sorrell, you will jeopardize the deal that I made for Xander.
Hey, whatever Sonny thinks is best, I'll do it.
Xander.
Even if it means going away.
Xander, no.
I'm sure that's not going to happen. Why don't you two wait for me across the hall?
All right, let's go.
From now on, whatever you two decide about Xander goes through me. And if you strong-arm my client into hiding, I'm telling you both, I'm going to have you charged with kidnapping.
I'm responsible for his protection.
Not like this, you're not.
Alexis, we're on the same
not like-
side here.
You could potentially ruin this case.
Why are you so opposed to me helping
I just
Xander?
told you you're gonna ruin my case.
How is protecting
please.
Xander going to ruin your case?
There's a fine line between protection and coercion. This is the one time, fellas, that I don't need your help.
Okay, so if Xander winds up dead because you don't approve our methods, what's the fine line between living and dying, Alexis? You tell me. Alive and able to testify. You don't like my approach? Find another way to keep him safe.
This may come as a surprise to you, but there are ways to deal with this legally.
That's supposed to fix it?
I said I can handle it.
That's what you want to believe. How objective are you about this kid?
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, you come in and you're tearing in here like, you know, he's your little brother and we're sending him off to prison. He's your client. You have to protect his interests, not coddle him.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Well, don't make me have to. You know what? So far, you've been nothing but stone pro. Your lapses have been of romantic, personal nature. But now you're getting all sentimental about Xander. It doesn't do him any good, doesn't do me any good.
Ah, see, there we have the bottom line.
Huh.
Protecting you.
Well, that's what I pay you a small fortune to do, Alexis.
And he gets his money's worth, don't you? Don't you get your money's worth?
Well-
Xander stays with me.
She cares way too much.
Well, maybe she'll get through to Xander. If she doesn't, then we'll find another way to protect him.
If we don't put Xander in a safe house, there's no guarantee he'll stay alive long enough to
We gotta
testify.
find a way. We gotta find a way, Jason. If the law doesn't put away Sorrell, I will.